Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Chantler. Hello. First and foremost, I want to say hello to all my new friends, all my new baddies that have joined the party. I just want to say hello to all you guys. We're currently at 470 subscribers. No, we are currently at 480 subscribers, and I am doing a giveaway and once we reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you are interested in winning either a free wig or some bundles and a closure, make sure that you guys subscribe, because that's all it takes to be entered into the giveaway is to subscribe. I got some really good feedback on my last Confessions of a Cosmetologist, and I got a lot of DMs from a bunch of girls who were getting into cosmetology, and a bunch of guys and moms and aunts who knew people who were getting into cosmetology and thought that they would share that video with those people. And so now we're back with another confession, and we're gonna get right into it. If you have read the title, then you already know what this video is about, and the topics that we are going to talk about are the things that you need to know before you start cosmetology school. So make sure you guys get your notebook and your pen, and make sure that you're ready to jot all this good information down, because I'm finna spill the tea. And if I'm moving too fast for y'all make sure that y'all pause the video, rewind it, and press play again and catch up. Before we get into the topics, make sure that you guys like this video, leave me some comments down below of some other topics that you want me to talk about, as well as make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I am dropping bangers back to back. So if you want to see more bangers, make sure you hit the subscribe button, period. First thing is, do your research on the schools. Don't just go and pick a school just because you like the name, or you feel like that school might get you a better job just because of the name, or your friend goes there and your friend like it. Make sure you do your research beforehand, because I know there are a lot of schools that are available, and some are like small town schools, and then some are like really big schools that are nationwide. And you might want to go to the really big ones, but they might not teach you what you need to know, or that some things that you want to know, and the small ones might be the ones that are more like better for you. So make sure that you do your research first. Tour the schools. Go to the schools, set up a tour for them. Stop a student in the hallway and be like, hey, how's your experience here at this school? How do you like this school? Would you recommend this to somebody? You know, ask them questions like that, and 9 out of 10 times they're going to tell you the honest truth. If they don't like that school, then they're going to tell you they don't like it. If they really love the school, then they are going to tell you that they love it, and they're going to tell you reasons why they like it, reasons why they don't like it. Also, this has happened to me. DM people that you know that have been to schools that you're looking at. I've had multiple people DM me throughout my journey at my school, and a lot of girls have asked me, how do I like it? Why did I choose that school? So I had a lot of people DM me, and most of the time, if you DM somebody and ask them about their journey or their experience within cosmetology school, they will answer. I know I always answer people who DM me. So if you have any questions that you don't want to leave in the comments and you want it to be more secretive, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and make sure you DM me those questions, and I'll be gladly to help you out. That's it for number one. Just make sure that you research the school. Make sure that you're not just going to the school for its name. You're actually going because you feel like it's the type of school that will help you out. Number two is, remember why you started. Throughout your 1,500 hours, there are going to be people, there are going to be clients, there are going to be times that are very trying, and you're going to be like, okay, well, this is not even worth it, and I'm going to quit. Sis, you cannot quit, because even when you quit, you still owe them people their money. So remember why you started, because, you know, you was already doing hair at your own place, and you really enjoyed it, and you really enjoy seeing people's reactions and faces every time you turn them around in the chair, and that really warmed your heart, and that's why you decided to go to school. Remember that. You know, if you really love doing hair, and you know that's what you feel like will make you happy throughout your lifetime, that's something that you want to retire in. Remember that, because like I said, there will be times where people are trying you, and you want to be like ready to end it all because you didn't have enough of it. Just remember all those things and stay focused, and your time in cosmetology school will fly by. Like, it'll go by super duper fast, because you know why you're there. You're not there to bullshit. You're not there to twiddle your thumbs. You're there to get your license so that way you can continue to make other people happy and you can continue to do the thing that you love and get paid for it legally. Number 3 is be prepared to do any kind of client and any kind of style. Throughout your time, I know at my school, we had what was called walk-ins. If you didn't have a client on the book, then you were eligible for walk-ins. Whenever you did walk-ins, you never know what it is that you're gonna get. Your teacher's gonna come to you and be like, here's your ticket, go sit up on the floor. And you won't know what it is until either your ticket is filled out and it says what it is, or your client comes and sit down in your chair. So you need to be open-minded and prepared to do anything and deal with anyone. Meaning, if before you started beauty school, you were doing sew-ins and braids, and now you have a ticket for highlights, don't just turn it around, because you never know outside of school once you graduate who might want highlights. Or if you are making a wig, you never know what client might ask for highlights, and now you can do it the proper way and charge extra for it because now you know what you're doing. Or if you're used to doing roller sets, perms, and relaxers, and then somebody comes in and wants you to do a twist out or wants you to retwist their dreads, do not turn it around, because this is an opportunity for you to learn. Like, you're coming to school to learn, so why are you turning down these opportunities down? Don't turn anything down. If you don't know what you're doing, then there are instructors there they're getting paid to help you out. So if you don't know what you're doing, ask an instructor for help. There are other students there that can help you out, so ask them for help. Number 4, a tip that you need to know before starting school is don't be so wrapped up on making friends when you go there. You need to learn how to be independent. Not saying that you have to be stuck up and not become friends with anybody, but it's okay if you go the entire 15 hours without friends. It's okay if you start off and you have a bunch of friends and you end up with none. You know, it's okay if you start off with, you go there by yourself and you end up with multiple friends. You know, that's the plus. But it is okay to be by yourself, because at the end of the day, after you finish school, no matter where you go, whether you're working for yourself or you're working for somebody else, it's always you and your client, and you don't have nobody there to ask for help once you get out of school. You don't have nobody there that can help you with a client, or you do half of the head and somebody else can do the other half. There's nobody there. It's just you by yourself. So you need to learn how to be independent. You need to learn how to do things for yourself while you're at school. You're not there to make friends. You're there to get your education. You're there to get your license. You're there to get your certificate. Another thing is make sure that you take advantage of every opportunity given. At my school, they partnered with the New Orleans Pelicans, which is the basketball team here in Louisiana, and we did the hair and makeup for their dancers or cheerleaders. And that's something that you don't want to pass up, because even if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna learn, and that's good on your resume if you're trying to go somewhere far. There's an honors section in beauty school. Make sure that you do everything to get into the honors section, because the honors will set you up in the long run. You get extra education, you get extra tools, you get extra classes, extra private classes when you're in honors. Make sure you take advantage of all opportunities that the school gives. If they have a class going on, make sure you take that class, because 9 out of 10 times the school gets a discount for those classes, and if you take it outside of the school, you're going to pay more. Because I did take a lash extension class and I paid $500 for it, and I think outside of it, I might have would have paid $1,000 to $1,200 just to get certified in doing individual lashes. So make sure you take advantage of those. They take advantage of the classes. I know my school got a lot of really popular barbers and hairstylists that will come in and teach things. Also makeup artists, like we had Fern the barber and we had Ghost the barber come into the school, and we also had I remember his name, but I'll put it right here. But he also does he cuts hair for Kendrick Lamar. So he came to our school. They came to our school and they gave free classes. Basically, it was a look and learn class, and you just sat down in the audience, and they was on stage, and they would take a few volunteers and show you the different ways to do men's cuts, or show you the different ways to do color correction, or show you different ways to apply makeup for movie sets and stuff like that. So yeah, take advantage of those. The last one is really important as well. Well, all of these are really important, but the last one is really important because without this, you won't get your license. So make sure that you practice state board at all times. Once you reach like 1,300 hours or 1,250, depending on the school, you then go into state board prep. When you get into state board prep, you are going to get tired of doing state board. You feel me? Your teacher, well, depending on what school you go to, because I have heard other things about certain schools, but my school in particular, I did go to Paul Mitchell. You are going to get tired of doing state board, okay? They're going to nail state board in your head, and you're going to be like, well, we just did it yesterday, I don't want to do it, or we did it this morning, I don't want to do it. All right, I'm just tired of doing it. I know how to do this with my eyes closed, but do it. You feel me? Do it, because once you get to state board, you only get one chance. After that one chance, you are paying them people $25. You feel me? And state board got two parts. The first part, if you fail that, it's $85, I believe. And the second part, if you fail that, it's $25. And you have to continuously pay that until you pass. So, who got time for that? Who got money to keep paying these people over and over again because you didn't want to do it while you were in class, while you had the help for it? So while you are in class, if you want to save your $85 and $25, make sure you are doing state board at all times, okay? All right, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video on the tips that you need to be successful in cosmetology school. Again, if you follow these 6 tips, then you will definitely be successful in your journey in cosmetology school. I wish you all the luck within your journey. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on my social media, both Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave them right here. Also, guys, if you have made it this far into the video, subscribe. Hit the button right here and then the bell next to it. Make sure you hit that too and subscribe. I am doing a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers in this party. Once we have 1,000 baddies in this party, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you want to be entered into the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe. And guys, that will wrap up the end of this video. Like always, I love you guys, and thank you to all my subscribers. And until next time, guys, bye.